After a successful spell at Valencia, Rafa Benitez was appointed as Liverpool manager. At Valencia, Benitez won the UEFA Cup and the league twice, and he came in replacing Gerard Houllier. He finished his Liverpool career by winning both the Champions League and the FA Cup. His first task was to convince the captain Steven Gerrard not to move to Chelsea and stay at Anfield. Benitez made some crucial signings in his first season, who later became big fan favorites, with the most noteworthy being Xabi Alonso and Luis Garcia. However, he failed to improve the team in the Premier League, finishing fifth with Everton above. Benitez led Liverpool to the final in the League Cup, facing Chelsea at the Millennium Stadium. Chelsea won that final 3-2 in the extra time and secured their third League Cup win. However, in the Champions League, Liverpool knocked out Chelsea by a controversial Luis Garcia goal and made it to the final, facing AC Milan. In the legendary final, the Miracle of Istanbul, where Liverpool was down by 3-0 at halftime, Liverpool turned it around in the second half and eventually won the game on penalties. Benitez became the third Liverpool manager to win the Champions League. The following season, Benitez again made some good signings. Fan favorites such as Peter Crouch, Pepe Reina, and Daniel Agger. In January, he also signed the club legend Robbie Fowler on a free transfer from Man City. Liverpool finished third in the Premier League this season and reached the FA Cup final against West Ham United. Again, we experienced a tense and dramatic final, finishing 3-3 with a late screamer by Steven Gerrard in the 93rd minute. The final in 2006 became Liverpool's 13th final, and they had now won the tournament 7 times. The following season, Liverpool again finished third in the league and could not fight against the dominance of Man United and Chelsea. But on the European stage, Benitez made Liverpool into the opponent most other clubs both respected and feared because of his tactical awareness. Benitez again leads Liverpool to a Champions League final by knocking out both Chelsea and Barcelona. Again, in the Champions League final, Liverpool faced AC Milan, and the Milan side was ready for revenge. AC Milan won the match 2-1 and secured their 7th Champions League trophy. Dirk Kuyt's late goal in the 89th minute wasn't enough to start a new comeback. In the 2007-08 season, Benitez released several players during the summer, including popular players like Robbie Fowler and Luis Garcia. Liverpool's new owners, Tom Hicks and George Gillett, tried to show their ambitions and gave Benitez a big transfer budget to compete with the rivals Manchester United and Chelsea. Benitez set a new transfer record when he signed Fernando Torres from Atletico Madrid and bought Ajax's young Dutch winger Ryan Babel. Liverpool had a great start to the season, but with some poor results in the Champions League and a public disagreement over future money for player purchases with the club's owners, things weren't looking too good for Benitez Liverpool's future. And it was later revealed that Jurgen Klinsmann was offered the manager job at Liverpool before he accepted the position at Bayern Munich. Liverpool won no trophies this season and finished 4th in the Premier League. Benitez was close leaving Liverpool in the summer of 2008 when the board would not support his wish to buy Gareth Barry. Despite the problems off the field, Liverpool got off to an impressive start to the season, so remarkable that owners Tom Hicks and George Gillett started negotiating a new contract for Benitez. Benitez publicly rejected the contract proposal, saying he wanted more control over player recruitment. However, after knocking out Real Madrid and a 4-1 win at Old Trafford, Benitez later that season signed a new 4-year deal with the statement, "My heart is in Liverpool." The contract gave him what he wanted, more control over the transfer market. Liverpool had a great season in the Premier League, finishing 2nd, just 4 points off Manchester United. However, in the Champions League, they were knocked out by Chelsea in the quarter-finals. Benitez's last season isn't much to talk about. Liverpool finished 7th in the league and had a miserable Champions League campaign, finishing 3rd in the group stage. Because of poor results and a lack of trophies, Benitez left Liverpool by mutual consent at the end of the season. To end the episode, I would like to thank Benitez for the great job he did at Everton. A true Liverpool legend.